Hi guys, today I'll be doing an unboxing of the new Canon PowerShot D10. It's not actually a brand new unboxing, I've already unboxed it, I've already opened it and used it. This was intended to be used in Disney World in Florida. I used it in a water park and while swimming. I took loads of pictures while swimming and filming underwater. And I must stress, this camera has to be the best camera I've ever used when it comes to being waterproof and shockproof. I've used various ones in the past and this has to be the best one. I've done a lot of filming underwater. I've hit the camera against things accidentally while on my trip and wasn't worried because it was shockproof and obviously waterproof. So yeah, if you guys are going to Disney World, I must say take this camera. It's awesome. Just a bit about the camera. It's waterproof under up to 10 meters. It's shockproof up to 4 feet. So if you drop it from 4 feet, nothing would happen, which is about 1.22 meters. It's frost proof as well, so it would work in minus 10 degrees and minus 14 Fahrenheit, which is 14 Fahrenheit. So yeah, there's the camera. A little bit about the camera. It's I think it's about 12.1 megapixel. It's I've got it written down here, so I'm just reading it from my paper. So anyway, again, it's waterproof up to 10 meters. Shockproof up to 1.22 meters, freeze-proof to 10 degrees, minus 10 degrees, and it's dust-proof as well, so that's even better. It has a 3.0 optical zoom and optical image stabilizer. It has a smart auto mode with scene detection technology. I've used that and I must say it's great. It's very easy to use. The only problem that I did find was it was just a bit bulky, so when you do put it in your pocket, it just looks like you're carrying where you've got a big bulge if you're a guy, and if you're a woman, not sure if you like it too much, but you can just put it in your purse or your bag, and when you're going swimming you can just put it in a little bag and take it with you, because it won't get damaged underwater. So it has a 2.5 high resolution. It combats blur with ISO, auto ISO. It has a motion detection technology and optical IS, whatever that means. You can look that up. It has an auto red eye correction and a blink detection as well. I actually didn't know that myself. And that's it. It's got a range of shooting modes, so if you don't know how to manually set the camera, you can just select an option which will do it for you. Okay, so in the box you've got a leaflet to register to become a member of Canon. Don't know what that does, but it would just give you some offers or whatever. You've got the instruction manual for the Canon camera. It basically just tells you what's included in here. It's probably a CD, instruction manual, and quick setup guide, I believe. All the information is here at the front. I'm not sure if you can already see that. Okay, so you get a TV out cable, which connects to your TV, and a USB cable to connect to your PC. There you go. I haven't actually used these because I've got a memory card reader. Then you have trying to work out what this is. Oh, actually, it's a two pin cable to connect to your charger. So if you live in the US, no, actually, I think it might be Asia. It's not one of those thin pins; it's the round pins. So maybe in Asia, yeah. So this would work in Asia as well. It would obviously work in the US, but you need the other adapter. So this is a 2-pin. You also get a little wrist strap bit that connects to the camera. I'm not sure if you can see that really well. There you go. You also get the 3-pin standard plug for the UK. There's the plug. You also get the charger. This is the Canon charger. I think it takes about 3 hours or maybe 2 hours to charge for a full charge. So it's pretty quick. It's not like the Sony camera where you have to wait for a long time for it to charge. Obviously that's where the adapter goes, and obviously that's where the battery goes. So yeah, it's very light as well. It's not very bulky. You have the wrist strap there. This is the wrist strap. So obviously when you're swimming, you can obviously just push this bit in and just drag it along to tighten it or to loosen it. It says Canon on the wrist strap as well. And finally, well, not finally actually, you've got the battery. It's like a Nokia mobile phone battery, one of the old ones where they used to be white. Okay, there's the battery. So obviously when you're charging that just slips inside like that. And finally, here's the camera. It says PowerShot at the top. It's not really coming out really clear. Okay, there you go. PowerShot. Again, it's a 12.1 megapixel camera. There's the lens. It's got a glass screen at the front, so obviously water can't go in. It's got some screws here, and these are interchangeable, so you can change these covers. So you've got orange, black, and another color. These are the ends where you can put the wrist strap in. So you've got this corner, this corner, this corner, or this corner. So you've got a choice of where you want to put the wrist strap. At the top, it just says the model and waterproof camera up to 10 meters. This is the on and off button. There you have the shutter button. You have the play button here. You have the options for selecting video or auto mode and various scene selection modes. I'm not too sure what this button is. Didn't really use that button. You've got zoom in, zoom out, and that also allows you to zoom into the pictures after you've taken them. You have a flash button, self timer mode, a macro mode, and I believe the top one is, actually I'm not too sure what the top one is either, as I've never used that. So there's the display button, and there's a menu. So that's what it looks like underneath. Okay, and so I'll just show you what it looks like when you remove the battery cover. It's a bit tough. Okay, so this is where the battery goes into. I have actually got a 8 gig memory card that I'm using here. There it is. Not really coming that clear again. I'm using the Sony W300 to make this video, so the focusing can take its time. So as you can see, it's really thick. The cover is really thick, so water cannot get inside there. And then you have another little compartment where the USB goes into maybe an AC adapter, and again it's very thick, so water can't get inside very easily. The camera, as you can tell, is really bulky. It's bulky, and it's a little heavy as well. But again, I'd recommend this camera if you're going to Disney World, or if you like taking pictures underwater, or if you're a diver, scuba diver. This camera is awesome. I think it was priced, I bought it for around about £270 with express delivery, as I needed it on the day I was leaving,